Hello everyone. Let's break down how name resolution works in GPNP domain. Inside the GPNP domain, devices use MDNS to find out each other. Each device has a MDNS responder that knows the device name and addresses. When the device need to find other devices, it sends an MDNS request with guest host by name, and the responder reply with the IP address if the name exists. For device outside the GPMN domain, they use regular DNS to find name, and they can't use MDNS. To make this work, GPNP uses a service called GNS. GNS translates DNS requests into MDNS queries and send responses back. So GNS is stateless and can run on any node without the multicast domain with only global configuration needed. This ensures seamless name resolution both inside and outside the GPNP domain. This is Kamran Hussain. Now let's discuss in detail. Inside the GPNP domain, hosts use MDNS for name resolution, requiring an MDNS responder and client library support. For name outside the GPNP domain, hosts rely on standard DNS, either configured globally or provided by DSCP. Machine outside the GNP domain cannot use multicast for resolution but can resolve them by DNS, with global DNS delegating a subdomain to fixed GNP addresses. So it is very simple. Computer or DNS inside the GPNP network use regular DNS services to find a computer outside their network. They contact the normal DNS services for this information and proceed. They retrieve addresses of these DNS servers either from the standard or global settings or from detail provided by the DHCP server. If I further explain it, in GPNP domain, host names are found using the MDNS, which need each device to have a MDNS responder. This responder knows the device name and addresses. The operating system also needs to support MDNS for the finding names. When a device wants to find another device name, it runs a command, that is the command is get host by name, which send a MDNS request. If the name is valid, the device with the name responds with the IP address. The client software can remember the resolved name by the certain period based on its time to life value. However, computer outside the GPNP domain cannot use the multicast to find name inside the GPNP domain. Instead, they use regular DNS. The system administrator set up the global DNS to delegate a part of domain to specific addresses within the GPNP domain. So GPNP then create a service called GNS at the address to handle the name resolution within the GPNP domain. Now let me explain more. The GNS server listens for the DNS request on the node where it's running. When it gets request, it convert into MDNS, send it out and collect the responses. Then translate those back and send them to outside the client. GNS is considered virtual because it doesn't keep any data, is stateless, and any node within the multicast domain can run servers. Okay, so the GNS setup is the same for the entire network. And the last one, there can be a multiple GNS entry to make sure the system is always available. Oracle GNS setup can use CRS, cluster ready services, to make sure that at least one GNS provider is always up and running.